Hello everyone and welcome back to Portal 2. I'm Sean Whitney.
I'm Tennille.
And last time we fell down a really big hole. Like, that's the elevator.
Oh god.
It somehow caught there.
Potato GLaDOS got carried off by a bird.
Yeah, so now we have to...
Oh, we're getting our long fall boots all wet.
Yeah. Gotta figure out where the hell we are.
Oh.
Something tells me we're not gonna have anybody talking to us down here.
I love how, like, big everything feels in this game, you know?
Mm-hmm. But it seems there are still walls that we can portal onto, which means we can get to other locations. Let's put that a little lower. There we go.
Don't want to have Chell climb through. That's where he came from. Just look at this place. So, since we got a little bit of time here, I want to talk about, like, Wheatley's betrayal.
Okay.
I think it's such a... It's, like, this game's so well written. Like, in so many ways. But I love Wheatley's betrayal because, on one hand, you don't see it coming, but it's also so well foreshadowed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because, like, right off from the beginning, you see, like, Wheatley does not... He makes a whole bunch of, like, microaggressions towards us, where he's not, like... He doesn't care about humans. He does not care about humans. But, you know, he's just trying to make sure he doesn't get in trouble. And I love the...
Well...
Like, there's so many times where he does something and then, like, immediately praises himself for it. Like, he obviously has, like, some inferiority complex. Or bits, like, at the beginning of the game when we first turned on GLaDOS, he was like, I was quoting God there. Let there be light. Like, there's so many just, like, little hints at his true nature. It's great.
Also, it seems the only way to go is into this condemned area, so, you know, that's probably very safe.
Oh, boy.
But hey, when that's the only place you can go to, you go into the condemned area.
Keep out. I like that last wall you were looking at, too. It feels like so many areas like this here.
It's a bricked up door.
Yeah, like that used to be a door that is bricked up. What the hell is behind that?
Mm-hmm.
Do not enter. Keep out. Ugh.
We're so far below the earth here.
This also reminds me of going to places like Mammoth Cave. You're just wedged between rocks. God, I do not like caves. Whoa.
That's a big door.
Big door. I'm sure that everything good is behind that door.
Abandonment hatch to test shaft 9. Do not enter. Sealed in 6/15/1961.
Uh-huh.
1961. That was a few years ago. Hatch reclusion override. You know what? I have a feeling.
What did that sign say?
Which one?
The one that you just shot a portal through.
In the event of flooding, seek air pockets.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Let's make these as close as possible, just like that time in Portal 1.
Mm-hmm. 3, 2. Oh,
We did
get a
it.
good look. Oh, this is totally fine. Oh yeah, I'm sure this is not sealed for a reason. Oh, ah! Honestly, if I was in Shell's shoes right now, I'd probably shoot a brick. Like, just seeing a door like that would make me want to cry. It's so intimidating.
I guess we go inside.
Oh, danger! Do not lean on railing? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, I think the water's bad.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
Turn around.
Oh, geez. What are these big orbs?
Globe.
What the hell? What is all this?
We should get off this railing. I don't feel safe on it.
Working on it.
Wait. 1952.
Oh. 1952. It was sealed 10 years later, right? Wait,
Yeah.
can we... Oh. Okay.
What does this sign say? Breaker, entrance, automated door, lobby, testing lounge.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Avatar.
Oh!
Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
I guess I was wrong about us being in a silent area.
Everyone meet Cave Johnson.
And his assistant, Carolyn.
Yes.
This is fun.
You ready? Let's go! Beautiful!
I love it.
Right through the aperture.
The main lift is unfortunately broken, so we actually have to go in here.
Dude, look at this place.
Tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
That's so... Oh, it's so messed up.
What kind of testing are you doing here, Cave Johnson?
Ethical. Only ethical testing. Also, take a look at all this. So...
Spirit of Idaho, National Potato Board for the Promotion of Potato Science, 1955. Spirit of Idaho, we got the award.
For potato science.
Brand new science company, Aperture Science.
1947. I almost said 74.
Local entrepreneur buys salt mine, Cave Johnson, to bring science industry to Upper Michigan. So we're in Michigan. Oh. Okay. Shower curtain
the future is here, and it's under the Earth's crust, says Science Maverick.
Shower curtain salesman of 1943, Cave Johnson.
And?
Top 100 applied science companies, 1949, Aperture Science.
Number two.
Oh, wait. Cave Johnson, shower salesman, 1943. Aperture Fixtures. U.S. Department of Defense Contractor of the Year, runner-up for 1942
52.
and 54.
Runner-up.
So these are just about the only references we're going to get to Black Mesa being the other company in this universe.
Yeah. But we've got a little bit of lore already about the beginnings of Aperture.
Started by some guy named Cave Johnson.
Who used to be a shower curtain salesman and a potato battery man. Humble beginnings. Living the American dream.
Wait for attendant to begin lift. Well, that's gonna have to be us. Aperture Science is broken.
Man, remember when people pressed buttons on elevators? No, because we're not that old. We don't remember that.
You mean, remember when other people pressed buttons for you in the elevator?
Yeah. And again, no. We're too young to remember that.
You say that, but I've actually experienced it.
Oh yeah, they still do that in China, don't they?
Yes, they do. They do it in China because they're
it's a lot
trying
more sanitary.
Well, it's a lot more sanitary, and they just want to get a lot of people jobs. And if you're in a city, there's not a lot of jobs to go around, so they find and make jobs for people. So some people, their jobs was to press the button.
On the elevator.
Pump Station Alpha.
Well, Cave Johnson did say something about following the blue line.
Well, blue line goes in there. So.
At least to do this testing. I don't think that the army of mantis men are around anymore.
I would hope not.
I really would not be very enthusiastic if this suddenly turned into a shooter game.
I mean, it's kind of a shooter game. Also,
one where I had to fight mantis men.
I love that this one, like this jump, requires you to jump down an elevator shaft. This area down below is probably just about one of my favorite areas of this entire game.
It's so large.
It's like, look at this, it's huge. It goes up. As Wheatley said, it goes down for miles.
Yeah. And we know why now, too, is because it was a giant salt mine.
Mm-hmm.
Know your allergens. Pollen, animal dander, plastics, antimatter. That is not the 7 allergens. I've worked in cooking.
Not the 7 food allergens.
No.
Know your hazardous materials. Don't touch anything unfamiliar. Know your chemical hazards. Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell.
Helpful.
Pump Station Alpha. Gel pressure control.
Do it.
Let's touch that. Well, I turned something on.
Pump Station Alpha. Man. And we don't know, like, when Portal takes place in the future.
Yeah.
So, like,
but
a lot of these pipes could be, like, 50, 100.
Very old.
Yeah.
I mean, presumably Portal 1 took place in relatively present day.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Portal 2 that we have no idea exactly when it happened because we were in stasis for a very long time.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's see. Oh, wait, there's a giant open there. Safety first. Together we can make 1956 the lowest unexpected casualty ever.
Seeing signs like that just make you wary.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess follow the gel.
Science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Oh.
And look, an emancipation grill. Super old-fashioned version.
Yep.
It even has elevators.
Look at the old logo!
Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Informative how? Oh no.
So there's a whole bunch of these tubes where they did tests, and it looks like we're at the bottom, because this is the shape that we were looking at earlier, and now we're inside it. They just have these giant ass orbs underground full of testing rooms. And something called repulsion gel.
Repulsion.
Remember, this test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science Portal quantum tunneling device. If you have not received one, please find a test associate before participating in any Shaft Number 9 enrichment activities.
Look at the giant portal.
Gun. 60s, they had one of these. Okay.
Did you know? Aperture Science fact placard. Repulsion gel. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietic pudding substitute. It's true! The gel is sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out of his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. For more information, consult the following fact placards.
Okay. It's bouncy.
It's bouncy gel, and apparently they tried to use it as a diet supplement. Thanks, I hate it.
It also has wonderful music stings.
Mm-hmm. So an important thing to know about repulsion gel is that
I just love the old aesthetic of everything.
the old buttons is that
depending on where you bounce onto it, that's how high you will go.
yes, so you do not lose inertia while when you bounce on repulsion gel.
Look at this old box.
You keep your momentum.
So we gotta get up high to get through.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Next test chamber this way.
Okay.
We can't go that way.
Well, we can cheat our way into it. Oh man, I just like looking around this area because it's so neat. When you start playing Portal 2, you're not expecting to suddenly be running through the 50s.
Yeah. The old, janky, unethical science of the 50s.
In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Alright, cool. Now, important to note, a lot of these walls are not portable, but you can jump on the goo and suddenly be get a little bit of height.
Get your ups.
Gotta get that cube. I tried to jump, it did not jump.
Gotta go push that button.
And now we get a new hole.
New panel.
New panel. Whee! Oh, this is fun.
Yeah!
Sideways bounces! Oh, this is fun. Also, be careful, there's a hole in the floor. Actually, there's a hole in the floor. Does it go anywhere? No, it's death. Okay, it's death. Alright, good to know. I just wanted to make sure. I should have brought the cube with me.
Yeah, probably.
I like how there is still like a
Caution, bunk!
old-fashioned hole to show you where cubes will come out. Alright, so that has made a new
Portable surface. And the exit. So now you just need to get...
I think I got this. Whee!
Whee!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No!
Aww.
Alright. Alright, gotta give it like 2 bounces.
Now go!
Maybe a third. Come on. Yeah! Ah, I just didn't have enough momentum. Come on!
Yeah.
Because I went through the hole initially at a very slow speed. Come on. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Good.
God, I love Cave
I
Johnson.
love him so much.
It's like I can't even be mad at him telling me that I'm going to die.
Oh, it's so good. By the way, in case any of you are like, I know that voice, that's because Cave Johnson is voiced by J.K. Simmons.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Good for you, Cave.
Presumably it saves him money. Alright.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's a little.
I mean, is it any different from all the other things he's doing?
I mean, no, it's really not. All right, so now we get blobs of blue that we can put wherever we want.
Yep.
We can make our bouncy gel wherever we want. Hell yeah.
As a note, you can also, like, the repulsion gel can hit you, and
You're fine.
you're fine. I know Cave just said, like, don't let it get on you, but it's fine. For the most part.
Yay! Oh, I love this. I gotta say, the gels,
Are some of your favorite stuff?
the gel is like one of my favorite mechanics in this game. It's just so much fun to like bloop all over the place and
And
figure
then
out
bounce?
figure out where it is you're supposed to go. Oh wait. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Shit.
Ah!
It's on the wall, so it bounces me off the wall too. Okay. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get enough.
You just gotta try it again. You can get up there.
Well, I'm trying
Now
to figure
remember
out.
that your portals are gonna disappear when you go through the grill.
Yes. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think I can just do this. Yeah!
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Then don't tell us, Cave. Or better yet, don't put this whatever calcium into people's coffee without their permission. You fucking asshole.
Alright.
1958.
Control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Oh my goodness. Oh, now we're blue.
Blue.
Now this is water. Or maybe not water, but some sort of...
Water-esque substance. It cleans you off.
Yes. Bloop.
Button? What did button do?
Oh, turn-
button turned the water off. Oh.
Oh, yes, because if we were to do that, it immediately gets cleared off. So we
Yeah.
need to make sure it doesn't get cleared off long enough for us to bounce up here.
Yeah.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
So, that sign says, remember, if a future you tries to warn you about this test, Don't listen.
Good to know. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Got it.
Good stuff. Chell's just bouncing everywhere.
Bouncy bounce, bounce, bounce.
Oh, what do we got here?
Accidents hurt you. You will be hurt. Co-workers, don't endanger others. The company, replacements are costly. Science, investigations impede progress.
Safety first.
Oh, the 1950s were a reckless time. Alright, well, we can steal more goo. So let's see where all we can goo.
Goo it up. I'm not sure what all that accomplishes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you're doing the correct thing. I just...
Okay. Let me see if this is what I needed to do. Yeah, it was
there
just
you
that.
go. Okay.
Sometimes
You just gotta rub your face on things until something works.
there are only so many places you can put a portal in this, so you
Or
can...
a goo.
Hearing this,
Yeah.
it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Puzzle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Oh.
This is a fun one.
Ooh. Alright, so how we get Cube? Cube's stuck behind glass.
What if Cube was blue? And started bouncing around like nuts?
I like how it came out and immediately hit the button. Ah!
Alright. Now, the cube is very bouncy, and we need it to not be quite that bouncy. So we just wash it off.
Yeah, because if you try and set it down, it will bounce away like flubber.
Perfect. Now we just need to get in there.
Should be easy enough. And then we need to get rid of our cube. Make it blue.
Oh. That's easier. Have fun, Cube.
Bouncing forever for eternity.
Live your life.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff. Out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
Seems there's some troubles going on in Aperture.
You know, there are some ethical people that work at Aperture, I guess. Well, not anymore. But I think that's going to have to be where we
Stop
end
for
things
now.
off for today.
Yeah, so join us back here next time as we continue through Old Aperture.
Yep.
See
See
you
you
then.
then.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Persona 2.
Persona